everyone! I know, I'm back in my house, but today is actually the last day I'm here. I still need to pack. And yeah, my hair's a bit shorter now. It's still classified as long hair, but it's a lot shorter than what I had. So, it's short to me. I quite like it. So, we'll roll with it, is what I was trying to say. Today's video is just going to be a little bit of a catch-up, since, for the people that don't know, I am at the moment on my 3rd week of the 3-week half term that we randomly had, and it's split between semester 1 and semester 2, which therefore means I've done half of my first year, which is crazy. When I get back, I have 1 more week left of February, all of March, 2 weeks off in April for Easter, then the rest of Easter, rest of May, and just 1 week in June, 1 or 2 weeks in June. So I have 3 months and a bit left. No, I have 3 months left. Whoa. Having realised that out literally just now, I will probably continue with the video. As I said earlier, this video will just be a catch up on what I have learnt throughout my first semester in uni, the first year. Yeah. The first my bracelet. Oh yeah, let me show you my bracelets. They got caught on my skin this one. This one is what Chris's mum gave me, but well, it's part of the collection. I chose this one because you know. And this one's from Chris. Okay, moving on. One of the first things that people think of when they think of uni is the parties and the alcohol and all that, basically. And what I learnt is that freshers, yeah, you go out and have fun, go out nearly every night, although I didn't really go out every night, so lame student over here. But people go out every night, and then people try to keep that up for the rest of the year. But that's not good. My normal timetable of partying it up in the week, I don't know what the end of the sentence was, I just kind of ended on a high, rising tone. But my week agenda for partying would normally be Monday's milk it because it's a free night and I don't, well before I didn't really have anything on Tuesday, now I think I've got something at 10 or 12, I can't remember. But anyway, Mondays, Wednesdays I haven't really gone anymore, Fridays I still go, and Saturdays sometimes. My radiator's gone funny now. Shh! Thank you. As you can see, I do go out quite a lot, more than regular students I guess. Students that don't go uni. But for a uni student, that seems kind of like nothing. Mondays and Fridays. What am I trying to get at here? Basically, uni isn't all about partying, and obviously you are here to learn, and yeah. Moving on. Food! One of the biggest worries I had when moving to uni, because for the friends that know me, yeah, my friends should know me, I wasn't a fantastic cook before. I'm not a fantastic cook now, but I am surviving, therefore I can cook. Because I haven't used any ready-made meals. I haven't actually cooked pizza though. I haven't bought any pizza, I don't know why. The only ready-made things I have, I don't have any stored at the moment, but I had pot noodles because if you've come home from a party and just fancy like eating something, I would have that. I haven't had that in a while though, because I'm cutting down. You try and picture yourself cooking all these lovely, lovely meals when you first move to uni, and probably the first few nights, yeah, you'll try something really, really fancy. My first night I had lasagna that my mum cooked me, so I actually just preheated it. That was the first time I used a microwave actually. But now you see yourself slowly just putting chips in the oven, or a chicken Kiev in the oven, or something in the microwave. I haven't actually done that, so that last one was a lie. But you know what I mean, you picture yourself cooking all these fancy meals because you're by yourself, you're cooking for yourself, then you realise how long cooking food actually takes. and you think, no, I'd rather watch something on Netflix, please. Raise your hands if this happens to you. The third point I want to make is about money. Because when I first thought of uni, I thought, oh, look at all the money I'll get in, yeah, woohoo, ooh, £1,000 here, wow. Then my dad told me, oh yeah, no, this goes to accommodation, so you probably end up with just about 100. And I was thinking, no, not 100, please. Luckily, it's a bit more than that for the 3 months for the term. But still, what I have, especially for the first term for me, I thought, yeah, let me buy this cardigan, let me buy these jeans, oh, nice pair of shoes. No, don't be tempted by buying things like that. Because next week I have a deadline to pay for a deposit. So yeah, money kind of goes really quickly when you have a lot because you think you can spend it, then you realise you only have about £5 left in your bank. That hasn't happened to me, don't worry, that was just what happened to me last term. Christmas, it gets to you. Christmas is also bad for uni students because you think, again, you can buy loads and nice presents for your family and friends. No, you can't because you need to survive and buy food. Food, that's another point I want to make. I know I already made a point about food, but this is about food shopping. Food shopping is best to go by yourself because if others are with you, you are influenced to buy things that maybe they've bought, or you go down an aisle you've never gone before because they go to it. And you think, ooh, I've never seen those biscuits. That just added 80p. It's just 80p though. Ooh, I've never seen those carrot sticks before. Pound. Oh no, you've added £1.80 to your end result. Didn't see that coming. This next point is kind of linked to partying and stuff like that. I wasn't really a massive drinker when I came to uni. Sure, there'll be one night or 2 nights that I go crazy. But when I say crazy, I mean still being able to walk at the end of the night. So it's not really crazy. But this is for all you heavy drinkers out there. I highly recommend to pre-drink as it is a lot cheaper. And if you're above age. If you're a student in uni, you know that your accommodation, some are more social than others. For example, where I go to uni, there's like North Towers and South Towers. I forgot which one. South Towers is where Chris lives, and his flat's very sociable because there are 8 people this side, 8 people this side. There's a big kitchen, so 16 share. I know it sounds crazy, and there's only they share showers and toilets as well, which is, but you know, it's fun. But what I'm trying to say is that the kitchen's big enough for everyone, and it's very sociable, so that people can come up and visit and party, and it's just a lot more fun pre-drinking with them, because when you go to the club, you realise the prices of drinks are quite high. I think they should change that because we are students, but still, they're quite high, and I see people using their cards paying drink, and that's dangerous. That's another point. Do not bring cards to clubs, because some people, I've never brought, if I do accidentally bring my card, I won't use it because I know I just don't want to. But people will spend thinking, oh no, it's just my card, then realise, oh, £50 is gone. I think Ben did that once, he did £70 for me. It was a big ball. Sorry Ben. There were loads of points in one. Oh yeah, pizza's ready. We're having lasagna again today. My mum always makes lasagna on the last day and I'm here so I can take a portion back with me. Another step is that I've realised to not stay in my room all the time and to get out in the kitchen, because again it links to the other one, not pre-drinking, but it's more sociable and you just get to know more about the other subjects and topics and things that can help you in some way which you might not know as of yet, but in the near future you might want to know how to deliver a baby, I'm just saying. Lauren's trained to be a midwife. Another point is a bit of a downer, but lots of people may have said, oh, I'll come and visit you, or I'll Skype you, or I'll ring you, yada yada yada. Sometimes this doesn't necessarily happen, and also when you try and put the effort in, or I'm talking about uni students now, we forget to put the effort in, because you have to remember we've got a heavy schedule as well. So sometimes things like that happen, that you lose friends without even knowing, and yeah, friendships and relationships kind of die out, which is kind of a bit sad. But try and keep up texting, calling or Skyping or something. Like, I've recently become really good friends with someone who I was really good friends with ages ago, and just before I went to uni I met up with her. This is Lauren, by the way. Hi Lauren. But now we Skype every Wednesday or once every week, and I was meant to be up with her this week, but her work shift changed unfortunately, so we're going to be up in Easter. But it's just really nice having that old friend back in your life, if that makes sense, and also the friends back at home, like you know who I'm talking about. Vince. I know that means something else. Anyway, yeah, that happens. Another thing is, which kind of fortunately it happened to me. I do still to this day, I don't know how, but I'm very grateful. And the topic is love, because when you come to uni, you think it's a new start for you. You're going to meet new people, you forget everything back at home. It's kind of like two lives, but you have to try and think that it's not, because otherwise you will start living two lives. That makes sense. But when you go to uni, you think, oh, I might meet the guy I'm going to marry. Oh, I might find someone that I'm going to love. Yada yada yada. And this is a big step for someone, especially for someone who made a video half a year ago called What is Love or something like that. Yeah, it really depends on the personality. The uni doesn't change anything. It's not like people go to uni thinking, right, uni, that means I'm going to find love. It's not like the movies, basically what I'm saying. Some people are fortunate to find love, some people already have love, some people are just, it's just not their time yet, and their time will come in a few years' time, maybe tomorrow. I don't know who that look was to. But you know, what I'm trying to say is uni love isn't for everyone. That makes sense. Oh, another final point which I think I'm going to leave on because I'm quite hungry and pizza's downstairs. But a final point is trying to fit in YouTube videos, and that is, don't worry, I'm not giving up YouTube. That sounds like I'm trying to say, don't worry, I have to give you up, but I'm not. Well, carry on. Trying to do YouTube videos is quite hard and tiring because you have to try and fit in all your studies, sociableness, stuff like that basically, and cooking food and cleaning your room. But yeah, it's not that I do not want to do them. I only don't want to do them if I don't feel like doing them, because otherwise it's I'll know when I edit it that I could have done better because I would have felt better, if that makes sense. Like, you have to feel in the right mood to do a certain video. That makes sense. Like now, I'm hopefully going to upload this today, which is on a Wednesday, but if I don't, and I upload it tomorrow, which is Thursday, at least I've still uploaded, and I want to carry on uploading and doing videos. I've got a list that I was making earlier today on here, but I've started a list and I've got to add more things on it actually because I just thought something. But yeah, so I am doing them, but they're just going to be a lot less of them. Sorry. Hopefully I'll try and manage my time better. Managing your time, that's another point. But yeah, hopefully you liked this video and hope it gave you an insight of what I've been up to this past semester, or what I've learnt anyway. What else have I learnt? Oh yes. Try not to be ill in December when assessments are in. So angry! I'm really happy with the results I got, but obviously knowing that I was ill and I could have got better is a bit annoying. But then again, I am quite happy that I got those marks when I was ill. Yeah. So thank you again for watching. I'm going to go downstairs to eat my pizza. You can go and eat whatever you want. Remember, it's Lent as well, for up until Easter, obviously. And what are you giving up? I am going to give up sweetie things like crisps, chocolates, cake, cookies. Why did I put cookies down? So, Okay, so I hope you did enjoy this video, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!